Tasto. Hello. Hola. Aye, oh ja. Blap. Nyap. Hui. Let it snow. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for joining once again. After yesterday, I've been a little bit crushed, but nonetheless, we will continue with our streaming streak. We are already 62 days into the stream, so that's rather awesome. That's really nice. Have to add a little bit of a Noita section today. Devs. And wait. Oh. How are we doing today? It's a fine Sunday. So I definitely like what I see. Yeah. I hope you all are doing fine. You're all having a fine, awesome Sunday. And that you can chillax and relax a lot. I think we'll start with Noita today, because I think I'm feeling a little bit sick. Again. Still? Don't know. But I'm definitely in for some games. Played a lot of Fallout 4 before. Off stream, so I think it's time to play some Wizard Dev Simulator 2. Go from one hardcore game into the next one. For all of you who don't know Noita, it is awesome. It's really nice. Whoops. Begun. And it's also a game that you can play with chat, so that's something awesome. Let's see if I can get it running. I missed the postman yesterday, unfortunately, so that sucks a little bit. But at least I've got my energy bars. Now I'm waiting for Monday to see him return and give me the awesome chroma key lights so that we can get the snow away and keep the green screen shenaniganry, the magic, even stronger. So as you can see, Noita is an awesome game. We still got some new games to play. New day, new world. Can only play in 24 hours, so that's something. So I think we'll do some new games, have some fun, see if it works. And then go strong. Let's see if this is good enough. Boink. I love Noita. It's such a fun game. Okay, we've got NSC, NG-Sphere and TNT. So we can explore. Ooh, and a treasure chest right at the beginning. That's awesome. Maybe go a little bit low with the volume. Hey, extra life right at the start. That's awesome. So everybody, it is time for another Noita day. I've started without chat noticing, so I'm rather excited to see how the randomness will get me this time. But otherwise, let's continue. Have some fun. Sunday is always a little bit of a more relaxed day on my stream, so that's rather awesome. Not having to worry about chat too much is something relaxing. Otherwise, if you want to come and hop in, definitely do so. Try to play Noita every day by now. This will be the second time. Such an intricate indie game. Love to see it. Even more fun if chat tries to delete you. But even if they don't, you might still get screwed, as you can see. The randomness even works without chat, so lurkers are also really appreciated. So let's oil it up a little bit. Get some speed. Then search for some golds and go to the Holy Mountain, I would say. But might need some more ones before that. Hehe. Could burn some gunpowder, but I think there's nothing beneath. What I am searching for is the sparkle. We want some shine. Okay, what do we have here? Coal. Ah. Ay, boy. Okay, okay. What do we have for potion? Polymorphine, no, interesting. Wow, a lot of fire. So I think going downstairs is not so nice. Could always just drain here. Maybe do it like this. Wahaha. Running once again. This is an interesting seed. All of the oil. Ooh, some golds. Okay, sometimes rock some golds in between. Some nuggets, nice. Wahaha! No! All of the oil burns. Yeesh. Okay. Guess we're just dead. That explosion was not good. Nonetheless, we go again. Can't believe that we're still alive. Somehow at least. Acceleration potion, nice. Good to know that the metal boxes can explode. Whee. Okay, Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain so far nice. We are unfortunately near to ditch. Still need a little bit more gold though. Oh, and another Holy Mountain entry. Ooh, that's interesting. Only 200 gold is a little bit funky. Still might to try though. Especially the extra life might be really necessary. Ah! No, my golds. Unlucky. So let's go for a little bit of re-heal. Let's have a look. What do we have? Burning Trail, Laser, Spark Bolt with Trigger, Teleport Bolt, Rock. Teleport Bolt is definitely nice. Get through some walls, I would say. Triplicate Bolt looks good, Firebolt, Bouncing Burst, Luminous Drill. We'll definitely get the Teleport. I think the Triplicate is also nice. So let's have a look. Our creatures gain a shield, yikes. Splitter Bolt, Firebolt, Bouncing Burst, Spark Bolt with Trigger. Still have 100 left, so I think we'll go for the Spark Bolt too. But those are all activated abilities, so that's something. So all red is activated, all blue. Burning Trail. Burning Trail could be interesting. Trail of Fire. Let's try it like this. See how bad it will be. That looks awesome. Fire shotgun. But it costs so much energy. Mana drain is 5. That's so much. Ah, then we also got the teleporting bolt. So that's interesting. So a lot of interesting options here. Whoops. Ah! That was a no-no. Ah, Bouncing Burst is still good. Also with the Fire Trail kinda nice. Kinda nice. Might kill us, but yeah. So we've got some options here, all of them are kinda good. Waha! Okay, with the Bubble Burst I can burn myself, so that's a no-no. Let's go into some water. Real quick. Okay, Energy Sphere is a bigger no-no than I would thought. I think it will be Triple Burst. Triple Ball with a little bit of teleport action. Should be kinda nice. Maybe try it out like this. See how far we come. Summon friendly ghost. Nightbot, welcome back. Nice, nice, nice. My trusty bot saved me from harm. Low recall. Slightly slower spells. Spells knock enemies around with more force, that's fine. Ooh, nice. Healthy exploration is good. That's awesome. Have to see that one. So let's take it like this. Me burning not so nice. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, with that setup I have to be really careful. Yeesh. What does it want to do? Get this 3 spells with low accuracy. And a lot of TNT. So let's see how bad this will be. Let's get those 3 TNTs. Yeesh. Okay. That one is fun. I guess the teleport will kill me rather fast. Might have been a little bit of an oopsie. Haha, oil trail, yikes. Ooh, glowy, glowy, shiny, shiny. Oh, the helpful ghost is so nice. Okay, I'd have to drill down for that one. So that's kinda okay-ish. Ouch. Was it worth it? Ooh. No shuffle ones. Nice, nice. What do you do? Slime mist, bifurcated, spark bolt, splitter bolt. Interesting. That's kinda nice. How happy am I with my positioning? Could just go smack back into the middle. But I think that's a little bit tough. Yeah. What's that? Silver. Nice. I think it's not more fun if I'm here. Maybe play it like this. Yeah, it's way better when the snow will be gone. Okay. Does silver give me anything? We don't know, we don't know. Ooh. Another shiny object. You like to see it. So what now? Another one. What are you? Summon egg. Interesting. What does egg do? Cup and throw. F is kicking. E is picking up. What's throwing again? Pum 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 pum. Right click. That's good. Yeah. Aha, I'm burning once again. No, no, no. Why? Why am I burning? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, I'm living with 1 life. Okay, nice, nice. 1 is all we need. Ah, teleport is nice. Oh, I need life. I need it so bad. Need a bit of water is nice. Otherwise, we are so close to death once again. Maybe we should have searched for the Tabula Smaragdina first. Ray rock. Volcanic stuff. See something downstairs, don't know what it is though. I have to be so careful, I am on 1. Okay, this looks more like an enemy. Ooh, life, life, life. Bug's health does not do anything for me. I'm not sure if I want to hit those enemy nests. This enemy nest looks quite dangerous. Oh. Aha. Ah, ever so close. Step number 15, we take it. Let's go again. No dynamite anymore for us. Only some explosives. Could leave the mines once again. Ooh. 2 items. Okay. Ambrosia potion. Interesting. What's that? Ah, bomb brain. Oh. Freezing vapor. Okay, that was not so good. So far, so bad. Ooh, treasure chest. What will it be? What will it be? Berserkium potion. Interesting. We'll take it. What does our wand do? All-seeing eye. Oh, ba 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 ba. How long does it last? Ooh. There's a tabula. Not sure for what I need it, but I'll take it. So much bounce. Ah! Ever so close to greatness. Let's go again. We will give our best nonetheless. All-seeing eye is so good. So much good stuff. Let's go again. See what's to the left first. Oh, there's something downstairs. Looks like a potion. Bump into gold is nice. No! I exploded the potion, oh no. Bombs are so nasty. They are so necessary, but also so nasty. What do we have? Double spark bolt and the bombo. Whoa, and we start with invisibility. That's nice. Water potion too. %10 invisibility is really solid as a starting gift. That's nice. And double bolt is also really strong. Waha! Why? At least my healing goes save me from harm. So dark. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. And spell refresher is nice. Damn proc. Interesting. So that killed me last time. Ah, okay, okay. Healing ghosts are so strong. Sheesh. That was really lucky. Okay, another one. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, saw blades. Ah! So many explosives. So much good stuff. Oh, without the healing ghost I would be dead so bad. Kinda lucky right now. Another saw blade shuffles, okay. Our other saw blade shuffles too, but has way more slots, so I think I'll keep that. No shuffle ones are nice. I think I'll keep the others. So much gold right now. Burn, burn, burn it up. Okay, Holy Mountain is nice. Question is, do we want to go already to Holy Mountain? Kinda. We got a lot of gold, so I think it's worth it. Even more ones. You'll love to see it. No drill ones so far, which is unlucky. Whoa! Ah! That was so close. No. And we had the healing ghosts too. Let's go again. Would have loved to try out the new ones. That's really unlucky. Okay, what do we have? Another twin bolt and unstable crystal, okay. Why is everything burning? Ay, ay, ay. He's burning enemies. Eesh. Can you get through? Interesting. Oil quenches fire. I don't know. Do not know no about that. Here we go again. Okay, so far. Tabula Smaragdina to the right. Holy Mountain on the bottom. That is something that stays the same. Otherwise the randomness really gets me. Yeah. Ooh, new one. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Ooh, that seems to be a good one. Let's see how awesome it will be. Wow. Ei. Holy button. Schnell. It was worth a try. Ah, sheesh. Ah. You'll love to see it. Sucking at Noita is the most fun way to play the game, I would say. What combination do we have? Bouncy burst times 2 and bomba. Okay. Let's go again. What are we searching for? What do we need? What are we searching for? Ooh, another one. That's nice. But it's high up. Not sure if I can get to it. We'll try. Not good enough. That spot sucks. Need a drill for that one. Oh, by the way, chat, if you want to vote for some of the buffs or debuffs that you see below me, you can type a number into the chat and it will count it as a vote for the next reroll of perks and stuff. Noita is a game to play with chat, and you can make my life easier or even harder. So if you're watching on the computers and on the Twitch, definitely try it out. It's fun, it's really fun. Bouncing bullets are so fun. Especially sniping the opponent's dynamite is something good. I guess if you play it right, you could also abuse the opponent's dynamite to get even deeper into the mines. Wahaha, so many bombs. Oh, come on. Come on, how much life does this enemy have? Yeesh. Let's go again. They've got ever so strong. Let's try to the left this time. Let's see how far we come. Aha. Ever so close to the sun. Okay. Burning yourself up, but it's not so nice. Okay, crystals do work. Nice. Okay, but this is a dead end. I don't have infinite breath. This does not work. Maybe we can still go upstairs. Nope. Okay, that was a waste of time. But a good investment in ideas. You love to see that. Let's go again. Guess we'll have to return into the mines. This might be our way. Oh yeah, that rock is a no-no. Ooh. This looks like a potion. Okay. Damp rock is too hard. Too hard for fire explosion. Okay, life reset. Holy mountain it is. Nice, nice. Nothing new. No ones to gain, unfortunately. Some really good ones here. Uhaha. Maybe I can get them later on. Magic missile. Crystal and wand. One for spirit. Immune to electricity damage, but metal and liquids around you electrify constantly. Look out. Gold drop by enemies explode when it disappears. Is picked up or touched to other enemies. Exploding gold, electricity, one for spirit. One for spirit is, I think, okay. Electricity could still be fine. Kinda want to get some of the ones though. No! Okay, so even if you don't pick anything, the shrine will collapse. That's good to know. Knowledge gained. Death also gained. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Still, let's go again. Got still 3 minutes before the next ad break. Ooh, what's that? Invisible force pushing and pulling you. That's interesting. Ooh, a lot of wands. Nice. Waha. That was unnecessary. Another wand is awesome. So many wands. Haha! The force is fun. Whee! Oh, Noita is so creative. Okay, polymorphine. So what else do we have? All-seeing eye do we also use. So many force fields. Shower. I am so greedy. Way too greedy. Levitatum potion, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ambrosia tooth. So what does ambrosia do? Protection from all. Ooh, ambrosia is pretty strong. Protection from all is pretty good. Have to slow roll that one. So many good potions for such a bad player. You love to see it. Oops, we've got it. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back from the ads. As you all know, 3 minutes of ads enable us to go 60 minutes at 3. And I'd love to see that. So let's go again. Let's continue with our awesome Noita-ness. Break reality's boundaries. Go again. A lot of toxin this time. Also a lot of force fields. That's kind of fun. Really, really interesting to see. Not too much gold, unfortunately. What the heck? Okay. That was a short one. Let's go again. Interesting. That's a very nasty spot. Mud potion, interesting. Interesting. So what's that? Is it a once? It's something. It's definitely something. Question is what? Well, that Noita. Nope. Waste of good ammunition. No good bamboo for us. A lot of fire, no water. What does this do? Interesting. So what does all that wants do? Ooh, it's a TNT one, nice. Love to see that one. Wow. What the heck? That's nasty. Let's go to Holy Mountain and get the life before we're dead. Oh. And into the water we do. Okay, that Holy Mountain was nice. What do we have? Don't have any gold, unfortunately. Return, delay spellcast, fire trail, spark bolt, bolt with trigger. Chainsaw is nice. Heavy spread. Double scatter spell, all firebolt. Oh yeah, so much good stuff. So what do we have? All ones you can carrying gain bonus to the cast delay and reload time. Faster ones. Red fuel levitation. Ooh, killing enemies makes you levitate more. Unrecharging liquid, levitation of faster ones. Both is good. Kinda like the kills to mana. Although the levitation might be a little bit more effective to explore. Oh, ever so close to deadness. So how do we get out of here? Ah, barrel rain, yikes. Haha. No limitation for me. I was so close to that. Boink. So much fire. Ooh, I want. Is it a good one? Light. Death Cross, deadly energy cross that explodes after a short time. Interesting. Let's try it out. Seems interesting at least. What do we have here? Summons an arrow times 4. Arrow ones. All shuffle ones except our starting one. Maybe do it like this. Arrow one looks kind of fun. So many ones, come on. Whoa, what is that? Electric charge, shuffles, pollen, critical plus. Floating arc. This is big stuff. Sparkle bounce. Freeze charge. So much pollen. So it's just the pollen stuff, interesting. Quadruple scatter would be awesome, but the shuffle just says, yeah, we don't really care. I'm not sure about that. I think the quadruple stuff is not really worth it. Yeah, this looks bonkers. Andrew Ditch. There's Sue once again. Ah. Let's go again. Death by fire once again. But we will succeed. Ah. And chat can vote to make my life even harder, so that's something too. What do we have this time? Another bomb stuff? A bouncy projectile. Aha! Whoops. A little bit of water. So what will it be? Wizard Desu Simulator. Okay, fungal spores, interesting. I love bouncing projectile. That one is so funky. What the fire? Wahaha. Gotcha. Okay. Water. Ah. I hate exploding projectiles. Ah, come on. Not again. It's almost those exploding projectors. Guess I'll just bounce until I get some better ones. Let's go again. Ah, we live and we learn, and I learn a lot today, so that's good. So much poison, yikes. And a wand again. What do we have? I guess Bombo is good. Fire is bad, water is nice. Yeah. Okay, take that one. All shufflers, I guess. No, no. Yes, yes. Waha. Giant creatures, nice. Waha. Not again, I cannot levitate. Why? Why? Trusty potion, save me. Why? Another full morphine motion, yikes. Two holy mountain entrances is nice. Question is, what can I do with it? That was kind of fun. I'm not sure what to do next. Ooh. Motility for 130 seconds. I think we'll go through the lava. See how bad it will be. Suicide mission activated. Skip initiated. Orb room. Emerald Tablet, Volume 7. Among those who devote themselves to the transmutation of metals, however, there can be no such thing as mediocrity or attainment. A person who studies this art must have either everything or nothing. An alchemist who knows only half their craft reaps nothing but disappointment and waste of time and monies. Moreover, they lay themselves open to the mockery of those who despise our art. Those indeed who succeed in reaching the goal of the magistery have not only infinite riches, but the means of continued life and health. Hence it is a most popular of all pursuits. We'll take it. Thundercloud, nice. Create a stormy cloud. Nice, nice, nice. This orb is rather crafty. They only have 30 seconds of invincibility left. So I'm not so sure if I can get back anymore. Might as well try. Ah! Enemy! Oi, oi, oi. Okay, that's an enemy. Savoy into Dija. That's downstairs. The infinite void. This is an area where I definitely should not be. Apprentice wizard goes straight to face. Snow this. Let's eat some snow. Om nom 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 nom. Aha. The homing projectiles really get me here. Yeah. Enjoy our invincibility for as long as we can. Sheesh. Getting wrecked a lot today. Rather good to know what's there. Okay, what do we have now? Got the crystal and the bubbles. 2 shuffles, I guess. No. 1 shuffle, 1 no shuffle. Would love to get me some gold without burning myself to death. I cannot get through. Eesh. What's this? Muddy water. Nope. Two ones. At once is nice. Oh, so what do we have? Scatter shot with triplicate ball twice. That's awesome. And another bubbly spark. That one looks fun. Oh, hello Jason. Yes, I am new to Noita. This is the second day of playing Noita. Still trying to find the outs. Learned a little bit. Dying a lot. It's a lot of fun. I've watched Pirate Software play a little bit of Noita, but he's a very advanced player, so I did not learn too much. Fortunately, I had a German watcher the last time with me who told me a little bit about small details, but nothing about the story or about the progression. So what I found out so far has been the teleports get you to Holy Mountain, give you life back, so that's nice. You get either a workshop with some spells or some wands. And I had a little bit of luck in the last run with some invincibility. So I've got to one of the end bosses, I think. Don't know its name again anymore. But yeah, it had 600 health or so. And I did only 1 point of damage. So yeah, still new, still blind. Just trying to get around. Learn all of the spells, all of the staff combinations. So that's that. I've been down in the vines, have gone to the right into the lava, because I've got a little bit of invincibility for 180 seconds. Got to the 7th tablet. Also saw the boss and gotten into the frozen waste, so whatever the area is called. And died immediately. Otherwise, earlier I've tried to go left, but did not come too far. So the mines is the start for me for now. Yeah, I've tried to... I think you can only if you go farther above if you have the teleport, and I had it only once. And otherwise my mana sucked, so I couldn't go too far. On both sides, to the left and to the right, there are so high, such high cliffs that I did not get over them. Could not get over them. Did not work. Okay. Early Holy Mountain is also a little bit of a problem. Because no golds for me. Oh, yeah. And for some reason my English sucks today, so I hope I will be absolved of my sin of speaking terrible English today. So what else do we need? We've got the unstable crystal is not too good. Would love me some bombs. But only 3 bombs is so little. Don't know what the chainsaw really does. I know it's a melee spell, but did not see it go through any material. But one of the first runs with the drill, double drill, was so good. I think that was the only run that really got somewhere. Bubble Spark or Spark Bolt on the bomb wand. No, Stevari appears. Okay, I guess I'm dead. I know that Stevari is lethal if you're not prepared for him. So that's that. Otherwise, Slime Ball Explosion. Explosion might be okay. Could take the explosion here. Return. Bouncy Burst does not do too much. Not sure what rock helps you with. Could take the chainsaw, could take the bomb, see where it leads us. Then craft a little bit, we've got a 1 bubble on bomb wand, you'll be surprised. I guess I just died to the bombs. Can at least try it once. Does not shuffle. Okay, that does nothing. I don't have shuffle, so I'm not sure. I know some of the spread bubbles can double up your spells, so that's something. I tried Scatter Shot with Dynamite, so that worked. I put the Bubble Spark on the third one. Whoops, that's wrong. Ooh, that's nice. MSG, nice, nice, nice. SMG. Beep, 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 beep. So, triple scatter spell. Low mana, high DPS. That's nice. So the different ones do also different things. That's good to know. Cast delay, recharge time, mana max. 210. 1010. So that's something. Not sure what barrier does. Beep, beep. That's fun. And we've got that shotgun. Voting time 20 seconds. Not sure if you want that. Where is it? Ooh, got all of the summons. Enable events. Mod settings, you think? Don't have any mods so far, so I'm not too sure. Maybe on a general replay budget. Online features on, Steam Cloud, privacy. In the streaming. Time between loads there. 10 seconds, 20 seconds. I think 30 seconds is okay. 120 is also kinda okay-ish. If you got some effects that last longer, it's still kinda fun. But if you want to, I can set it down to 60 for you. I think 20 seconds is a little bit crazy. That's so stressful. We can try it out. But I think it's a little bit too crazy. Okay, what else can we do? We've got the shotgun, we've got the explosions. get explosions here. Okay, that's a no-no. Yeah, static explosion. So this explosion, I think you have to play with long distance shot, then it should work. Otherwise you just get wrecked. So what else can we do? Sphere. Does not scatter. Okay. Scatter with triple scatter is nice. Yeah. Good perk and explore. Yuha. Don't have too much money, so that's something. Guess we'll do it like this and explore again. Well, but this should be fine. What else do we have? Fungal colony. Fungal creatures. Dying enemies release rats to serve your bidding. All rats become your friends, that's nice. No more shuffle. Ooh, no more shuffling seems kinda nice. Yeah, it's definitely no more shuffle. Let's go for that, have a lot of fun. Oh no, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Ooh. Nice. I am the Red Lord. Let's do my bidding. That'll give me more golds. Aha! Lava, yikes. This biome seems dangerous. Bomb stuff on 2 is not so nice. Let's do it like this. Ay, ay, ay. Haha. No, 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 no. Fire is my friend. Hahaha. That's a lot of action. Okay, guess I'm dead. Yeah. That was nasty. Let's go again. The end. That's some power. But sheesh. I have to be so careful. Let's go again. What do we have here? So long distance stuff and the shotgun. Oh, starting firebolt is a little bit tough. Let's see how far we come. Okay, shooting the cliff and making some footholds, interesting. But most of the materials don't really care for my stuff. Not sure how that will work out. We'll try at least. Okay, with fireball it's possible. That's good to know. Ah, okay. Giga saw blades. Ah, 20 seconds is such a short time frame. But we go again. Let's accelerate our deaths even more. What do we have here? Acid potion, okay. That's crazy. No shuffler. Another fire spell. Firebolt, firebolt. Extra max health, we take that. I need some waters. Please, 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 please. I don't want to die. Not like this. Perfect. Ay, ay. Fire got me once again. Here we go. So. Bombo bombo. Enormous backboard, yes. levitation is nice. With a levitation potion I should be able to go over the cliff. Not sure if I want to though. Ooh, melting the wall with the acid and then climb up. That sounds nice. Might try that out. Ah, it does not work. Why? Okay. First thing done. Snowy mountain it is. Whoa! Okay. Nice, nice. Adios. So what now? Okay, a lot of water. Might need some infinite breathing here. Hold acid flask and point down to the ground and right click it will spawn acid blood perk. Yeah, if you drink acid it's really bad for you, isn't it? Not sure about that. Okay, but it's just a throw. Levitatum with water potion, okay. So I guess we can drink that one. What do we have here? I guess it's a bombo. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of burn. Can try to go down. So that's something. I know the room already. Nice try. Might open some ways for me though. So thanks. 1v1 Noita. Peter versus Jason. Who will succeed? Of course it will be Jason, because this is Wizard Dev Simulator. Because I'd have to go down again after that. Oh, we got still 75% of Levitation. Okay, what's that? Desert. Can we get a hit stroke here? Who knows, who knows? Just go right, it will be good. Don't worry about it. Okay, what's that? Of course, you summons the Wari. You troll. Sheesh. But nice exploration. So there are a lot of biomes out there. Let's go again. Yeah, he summons the Wari with a 20-second delay is kinda stupid. Not sure about that. I could turn him off, but that would diminish our fun. 1v1 Noita once again, here we go. Although I think playing Noita against one who is veteran and knows what he does is definitely more fun than just boinking on the newbie. Still, I think my skills are not too bad. Should be okay-ish. I'd love me some more golds though. Okay. This looks like a potion. Weird fungus pouch, okay. Yeah, lava trail. So no shooting right now. Interesting. That's poisonous, okay. Toxic rock. This biome looks crazy. Waha. What will they move, kick, switch one, throw. This is... Is it worth it? Triple scatter, bounce, firebolt. This looks interesting. How much will I get screwed around with that? Ah! I was so close. The bombs were new, so that's something. Oh, already hitting 29. I'd love to see it. So let's go again. Hi. Okay. Noita, here we go again. Blood potion, bond, spread. A lot of bomber. Interesting, what's that? Ukoskivi. Interesting. A lot of potions. That's rather nice. Would love to know what the Ukoskivi does. Small rock makes you feel very charged. Okay. You trip out? Yeesh. Ouch. Blood potion. Soak yourself in blood. Okay, downstairs is a want. Still we have to wait a little bit. Of course. Why would I? Pump wand with no shuffleness. Come on. Oh, I was so close to deadness. Ah. Ah, these fire enemies are so strong. Bye bye. Ouch. Oh, okay. We've got 8 in a minute. I think. We'll call it a day for today with Noita. Tab number 30 is our benchmark for today. I think 15 days, 15 deaths a day is quite solid. I think we switch up to magic after a short little ether break. So let's do it like this. Whoops. So, welcome back everybody. It's time for another day of free to play Magic. Magic from scratch goes strong. Here we go with another edition of Budget the Brawl, Zero Budget Brawl. First things first, you know the drill. Let's reset our gold. Or maybe not. Get the audio started. And let's continue. We are already in, I think, yeah, day 62. Going quite strong. Punts are reset. Noita dev so far at a solid 30, so that will continue. Maybe not so soon, but definitely will. But what do we have for you all today? We'll definitely brew around another deck, so let's have a look at that. Played a little bit of Bayou yesterday, which was rather fun. Yara, thank you for your service. We will see you soon. And let's make another awesome deck. What will it be today? Kinda want to go back into Brawl. Maybe we have something good there. Picked up SRAM yesterday. One of our Final Fantasy packs, so that was awesome. Otherwise, could also play a little bit of Thunder with Passion or Venar. If you want to stay in the Spider-Man set, could try Yaren Oski out. Not too high on that one though. Also, rather interesting commander is Varagov Bloodsky Sire. Whenever he attacks, you can boast, and then you can search your deck for any card you want. So that's rather nice. Otherwise, I think we will be playing a little bit around with Egrix the Bulwark today. Egrix is such a strong card. If you play it and it gets a hit, then you normally win the game. So let's play some life gain Egrix and go to town. First things first, gain life. Most important part. Let's see what we can do. Like me some removal, so Lonely End will be an addition. Momentum Breaker against cards that cannot be targeted. Mono's Graveliner, giving us also Death Dark Touch and Lifelink for our other creatures. Starsclave Cleric is rather awesome. Vengeful Bloodwitch is good. Albert Salvagers is nice. Arcaneme's Charm is awesome. Play the Requiem Monolith for some card draw. Voidborn for even more death triggers. Dramatic Herald is nice. Damning Caress is okay. Unholy Onyx is super. Like me the Pristine Talisman. Ooh, like me also the Spider. So let's go see what lifelink we have. Deep Combat is awesome. Assistant is okay-ish. Like me the Vatmir. Cassie Rebel is super. Energy Acolyte is fantastic. Vincent Valentine is good. Grows even more. Louis Pompous Villager intersection tools. So that's rather nice. Let's have a look at this. The ramp is important too. Arcane Signet I like me a lot. Outfit Scroll Bandits Howl. Sunbird Standard. Like me also the deserts and the speed lands. Could play a little bit of surveil action with the Polar Citadel ability of Egrix. It's rather awesome to have a little bit of card selection from the top of your deck. Otherwise, you could also play Rogue's Passage Sandstorm Verge just to get some free attacks in with the Egrix. Definitely play the Swarmyard here. Don't want to play too many colorless lands though, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the maximum that I would recommend you to play. Otherwise, we've got, I think, all of the lifelinkers out of the way already. So that's something. And let's have a look at our big spells. Like me some good rares and mythics too. Spectacle of Destruction Terminus is good. Could play some Tiny Bones, maybe some discard. Abyssal Harvester for some recursion is nice. Avenger with some Death Touch is good. Could also play some Grim Tutor if you really want to, but normally with Egrix you just play your deck and win, so that's still good enough. Could try Varagov out, not so sure about him. Tree Feet is good. Call of the Void is especially nice. Scavenger Regent is awesome. Some Planeswalkers, some range, some Zodiac of course. You need some sweepers. Zodiac is a really good sweeper at that. Like me, the High Society Hunter for some more card advantage and threat in the air. 0-point Ballad is awesome. Could also play Rise of the Dark Realms because we pay life. The mana value does not matter too much. Can play this Sorcery Kundi. Sanith's Chronicler is really good. Some Electrum is nice. Anticausal Vestige is awesome. Farming Hive Pool. And especially Endstone is really good with Egrix. I think we'll try that one out too. Otherwise, could play some fetch lands to shuffle the deck. That's also a little bit of a combo. Otherwise, I think we are rather well set with our Rares and Mythics today. So what else do we want to play? Still have some destruction effects, so let's have a look at our removal. Could also have a look at our card draw. Better Triumph, Feeder Cycle, Mainstays. Like me, the Hero's Downfall. The Wailing Torment is really good against enchantments. Could also play Extinguisher Battleship for some extra action. Have been also rather impressed with the Hunter Mark. Side quests are rather good, especially giving you treasures to ramp you up even more. Mono Black seems kinda nice. So I think I might try the Hunter Mark once again. Otherwise, could play the Flawless Faithful if you want some more card draw. Let's have a look at our exile-based effects. Maybe I've overlooked something. Blood Dot is really good. Overwhelming Remorse can be also quite efficient. So I think I take the Remorse here. Could take the Marlboro for some big spells, some egregious plays. Can also play cards like the Dauntless Scrapbot to ramp you up. Exile the opponent's graveyard, so really good against graveyard decks. So I love to see that one. Otherwise, I think some card advantage and then we should be good to go. Especially mono black, like me. Recursive cards like the Tyrant's Journal, so that will come in too. Could also play the Ninja Blades to maybe outrace the opponent. Want to try out that card in Reflies, and Death Touches, it's quite nice. Otherwise, I think we are well set to get into some games, have a little bit of fun. Today will be a little bit of a shorter stream. But nonetheless, the deck looks good. So, Egrix. It will be. Let's go into some games, have some fun. Egrix, the Bulwark. And count back to 0. So good so far. So let's have some mono black fun. Okay, rather solid keep against Naya. Everything blue is kinda hard to play against, but we will try nonetheless. Got some early removals and some rather good curve outs, so I think it's worth it to at least try. Fork Bank is interesting to see. So I think we start with a bit of triumph here. Forkbank is a very interesting choice. Could have also slowered the removal for the Vincent Valentine. But I think getting aggressive against a value-based deck like Naya is definitely the way to win some games. Okay, let's drop our Vincent. Pray that there's no sweeper in our future. Also love their Armored Cat race by giving the Egrix haste. Going to town with that is really nice. Okay, what will it be? Okay, Naya it is. Opponent the races too. I say fine. Vincent unfortunately only grows with death triggers, so yeah. Still rather solid because you can flip him and now he's safe from sweepers and removal. So that's nice. What are you playing, Opponente? Show me, show me. Or show me not. I want to win. But I want to be impressed too. Okay, it was Demon Bolt. So unfortunately our Ward me down. Hey, Wingslayer, welcome back. Playing a little bit of Egrix as fair as possible. Okay, we can give it haste, so that's rather nice. Play the Egrix. No wash away from the opponent, so I think we'll just go to town with our deck. We have to be a little bit careful. Because the Naya has flying and haste. But otherwise I think we're rather well set. Land on top is unfortunate. Uha and Uharis too. Interesting, Lands of Clarity. For whatever reason. So what now? Can play the Swamp. We'll definitely play the Vincent Valentine here. Could just trade with the Uharis because I hate this card. It's way too strong. I think we'll just play it like this, see what they do. Standard is nice. Throw the Vincent. So let's see how deep we can go into our deck. Maybe should have slow rolled the land drop there. This sucks. Yeah. Playing Egrix perfectly is not so easy. Fire magic is really good for them. Yeah. They can play fire magic for X equals 2. Burn down nothing from us, so that's fine. They rough their own Naya, so that's interesting. And that token. Nice. Whoopsie daisy. Growing our Vincent even more. And he's got life gain when he transforms, so that's that. They can get rid of the Egrix, but they can replay here next turn. Or him. I can replay it next turn, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's replay the Egrix. I always play the land. A little bit stupid, but yeah. So let's give it haste. Just go to town. Yeah. Oh, you love to see it. That was a lot of fun. Egrix is such a pushed card. And especially with the race by giving it haste. This is the budget brawl approach. Take that. Take that, Naya. So let's go again. Some fun. So, what do we have here? Rather interesting opener. Like me the card selection, like playing against Vigo. Another land that we should be set, so I think we'll keep. Still got some time until Vigo hits, so I think we'll go for the land drop over anything else. The third land opens up everything. Zodiac is good. But I want my lands, please. The warp cards are also so fun. Still no land, come on. No, land drops suck. That's a cute little cultivate. Come on. This is stupid. I will concede to this stuff. This is a non-game. I don't accept that. Let's go again. I think after the opponent hits his 5th land and you are stuck on 2 on the play, you should concede. That's just obnoxious. Let's go again. Oh, Wings Flare, how are you doing? I hope your sickness is getting better. Okay, game number 3 against Shame Wizard Chase Rin's Prodigy. Will Night of win? Is Peter strong enough? We've got the acceleration. But will it be good enough against Mono Blue Control on the draw? And now they can just hide behind their chase. And with the mismatching lands, this is obnoxious. This is really unfun. Yeah, I don't want to really... If you're playing against Mono Blue, you have 2 lanes. You can just try to outplay them, play so many spells that they cannot counter them all at once. Could also just play 1 spell whenever you have the mana for it, so that the opponent has to use all of their counter spells. With the card selection from the chase, I think both are not so viable. Would love me some uncounterable spells, but you don't have any in black, unfortunately. Okay, Wingsflare says they are a little bit better, but yeah. It should be better in 1 to 2 days. 2 to 3 days. That's good. That's good to hear, Wings. Get better soon. Being 6 sucks a lot. So what do they have? Interesting, they gave us all of our spells. They are playing some counter spells, so that's for sure. Maybe they only have 1 and want to get the Egrix. Okay, no 5th land for us. We'll try to ramp up even more. No 0 point for 2. I think we might not need it. Interesting, so they might have chosen 5 to copy our Egrix. But also copy Zodiac. Ominous lockbox is kinda crazy. When does change? 5 or more cards in grave. So they can discard and flip the chase at a moment's notice. We'll still go for it. Try and exile the grave. They have to flip him now. I think we'll try to remove him. See what they have. Will it be good enough? They've got the Archmage's Charm. Okay. At least we can get him down to 2 loyalty. So the scrap bot a little bit too late. Might have not have mattered too much because they've got the counter spell in hand. Can still at least pressure chase a little bit. Should be still okay. Let's see how bad it will be. The house melt. Okay, what now? Definitely attack the chase here. Cannot play a 5-drop, they will copy it with the puzzle box. Lockbox is bad in this spot for us. They only have 1 card in hand, so I think I try to go for the anti-castle vestige. Cast a spell. So I think we'll go like this. Play the vestige here. Can cheat the Midnight Reaper end of turn into play. Draw another card. So we have 2 threats in play, which is fine. With 5 lands, we could also just play the Zodiac here. Interesting. Nice. Okay, we keep the 7-5. That's good for us, thank you very much. Love to see that one. Vladimir Gross, doesn't really matter. Still a funny trigger. House melt is so good. Okay, what now? Can play the scroll, can play the Reaper. We'll definitely try and get rid of the chase here. This is their win condition. Don't want to see that card around. Okay, they've got the Rift. We can cheat something into play. What will it be? I think it will just be the Zodiac. I'm truly honest. Then just rebuild, I would say. Play the Signet, have still 4. Could also go Blitzball into 3-drop. Exile the grave once again. I think that's fine. Let's play Blitzball into Signet into Scrapboard, I think that's good. Yeah, they cannot come. They cannot win against that sort of pressure. That's good. That's really nice. So win number 2 against Mono Blue. You'd love to see it. Not enough good counter spells against us. That's nice. Could also play Mono Green to slow roll the black achievement. But I kind of want to play Egrix today, so I think I'll still keep it as is. Not sure which Mono Green command I would play. Could play a little bit of Tifa. Would also be something. Okay. Next game against Kotis, the Fangkeeper. Mr. Manu, the Bargler. I think we've played Manu once before. Ooh, like me the Swarmyard, especially against big decks. We might need some removal for Kotis though. I think we've don't play too much. So it might not be an option. 3-drop tribal it is. Maybe go for some acceleration. Ooh, Bloodlord is an answer. And the Scavenger Region too. So I think we might get the annoyance kill here. Especially the Bloodlord is really good against Kotis. Forcing the opponent to edict their biggest card is so strong. So let's pass for now. Next turn I might ramp it up. Could also go for the Castle Remnant. But I think we have the luxury to ramp it up once. If you draw another land, you could also go for the double spell here. Ooh, 0-point balance is also nice. What do I think? I think we'll start with the Scavenge Regent. But also just go for the Blood Dart. I think both spells are good. Let's go for the Blood Dart. Who knows if this build will hit the Kotis again. The Scavenger Regent will for sure, so that's something. Should be quite nice. Okay, Shadow Spear is nice. And Rune of Might draws even more. So it gives +1/+1 and trample. You love to see the trample on that. I think we play around the counter spell here, see what they have. They've got some form of interaction. And I like that they redraw with the Zenith Chronicler into more action. We will rough our own board with the Scavenger Regent, so that's not too fun. But still okay-ish. So Castle Revenant it is. So what now? I think first things first, we go to attacks. See if they want to block. They can. We will lose the Sunny Chronicler either way through the Scavenger Regent's ability. And go -1. Maybe station. Oh, we cannot station up, I'm stupid. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's go for the -1. Don't want Kotis on the board. Pass for now. Could have also crewed the Susu Sekundi for 6. Might have been a slight misplay. Okay, there's Infernal Grasp. Fine. Fine. Okay, we can double spell, so that's nice. Oh, let's see what counter spell they have. Go for the Unholy Annex first. Could have also gone for the Avenger of the Fallen. Ooh, they let us draw more cards. That's nice. Crew for 2 and pass. What do they have? They've got something at least. We were really lucky to draw 2 outs to the Kotis. Also having the Scavenger Regent as a recursive answer is quite nice. 0-point battle does not do anything unfortunately. Like me some defense on the board. We have 6-7 mana. Cannot double spell right now. I think we just play the big demon. Hope that it's good enough. Let's pass. Draw and drain. Yeah, indestructible commanders are obnoxious with wraths. Code is not in the best colors, but black being one of the better removal spells. Spell colors is really nice for him. Now just yoinks our whole deck. What does he get? Starscave Cleric and Susurian Voidborn, sheesh. Yeah, we were not fast enough. Maybe I should have tried to play the Egrix, but they still have some form of counterspell at least in hand. Would be so surprised if they did not. So let's try to play Egrix. Could also have gone for answer with the Revenge. So I'm not sure about the plays here. We're still in a really awkward spot. Especially if your Kotis is able to yoink some of our removal from the top. It's getting really bad really soon. So that's something. Yeah, and there's the witness protection. We just dodge. Now we concede to that shenanigan. We don't even want to look at it. That is too much value. We'll gladly concede. Let's go again, let's go again. Cortis is so obnoxious. Indestructible commanders are so unfun to play against. Nonetheless, we go again. We go again. Oh. Ooh, playing against Sliver Weftfinder. That's kinda nice. On the play with some ramp. Count me in. Giving all of the Sliver swap is kinda nice. Okay. Some turn 2 play would be really fun. Especially hitting more remover. We've got the side quest Hunter Mark, but it might come down a little bit too late if they ramp up. Ooh, the Alchemist's assistant is nice. So let's drop the talisman. Gain some life, gain some life. The next turn maybe drop the Egrix if we get another land from the top. Would be awesome. Of course, Incubator. Incubator on 3 is good. We've got the Egrix. If they have no removal, we would be very happy. Lantern is totally fine, totally fine. So let's go in for some attacks first. Always with the lands. Our decks. Really nice. Don't have anything to get, so that's unfortunate. So I think we just... can play the Requiem Monolith. Get a redraw. So that's that. Okay, Unholy Annex is nice. I think we'll just play the Ritual Chamber here. Okay, Zodiac on top. So sacrificed 1. Alchemist down. Can still activate the Unholy Annex, so that's good. Can also have a look at the opponent's hand. I think we'll go with a look at the opponent's hand. See what they have. Okay, they've got the Ephemerate, the first sliver, and they concede. Egrix does it again. Even the fair variant is kind of fun to play. You'll love to see that one. 3 into it is. Nice, nice. If you get a good Egrix turn, it's really nice. Gimme gold. Gimme all of it. Okay, got 2, got 3, got 4. 4 lands into 5 lands, into Egrix on 5. On the play it would be okay. Nicol Bolas is obnoxious to play against though. This card is really strong. And Grixis control one of the best colors I think in Historic Brawl that you can play. So we are definitely in the aggressive seat here. If we don't get enough pressure down early enough, we might just lose. Ooh, I like me the ramp. Terminus is really nice. No double spell, a little bit unfortunate, but still okay. Also the card draw with the Elegy Acolyte could be really important. Interesting, they tap out for the Thief of Sanity. So we've got some options here. Don't want them to yoink our cards from top. So I think I'll offer the trade here first, see what they do. They will definitely not take it. Yeah, so I think we'll have to remove the Thief of Sanity here. Could have also gone for the Elegy Acolyte. They might also have to play some removal instead of playing Nicol Bolas. But yeah, the Thief of Sanity cannot live. Thief of Sanity is way too strong. Playing cards from our deck is really good for them. Okay, now they keep the counter spell open. We don't have anything good to play, unfortunately. So let's go smack in for 2 first. Don't want to offer them the Elegy Acolyte. So I think we'll try it like this. Interesting. So now the Elegy Acolyte is really good on this board stage. Giving us another token. Giving us some life gain, some value. You'll love to see that. I guess they have the mono blue open for the wash away. So we'll definitely be a little bit more cautious to play Egrix on 1 blue mana. Could get the Phyrexian Arena down though to draw more cards, so that's good. So we've got the choice between the Herald and the Arena here. Want to draw more lands, so I think I'll go for the Arena first. Not the best play to make, but black has a really bad time to deal with enchantments, is not its strong suit. And red is more for artifacts. They are missing the land drop, so that's really good for us. Ooh, and we hit the range. That's awesome. So let's see if we can yoink a counter spell from the top. Shelly is nice. Scarab God is bad because it gets back to them. Gonti and the Hostage Taker would be nice. But they have enough. Okay. We'll take the win. Thank you very much. 4 into it is. Nice, nice, nice. Give us all the golds, please, please, please. Let's go again. How far will our record go? Okay, playing against Krufix. Flash dot deck. No maximum hand size, and if you would lose unspent mana, it becomes colorless. So Krufix ramp it is. I like me the Zenith Chronicler and the Monolith to maybe draw some more cards. Requiem Monolith and our X1's a little bit of a number. Can't do anything against that, unfortunately. Like me the Arena though. Green doing green things, you love to see it. Third land is really big for us. Drawing 2 each turn might get us into this game. Aha. Castle Remnant is also quite nice. I think I still go for the card draw here. We should be the aggressor, but we don't have too much action right now. Of course they have the Ristic Studies, why wouldn't they? Only 1 mana open. I think I'll go with the pressure over the removal sweep here. could still offer some shenanigans, so I think I at least bait them with the Zenith Chronicler a little bit. And I think we go for 1. Not the best play, especially if you know that the opponent has a Jimmel. Should have maybe played the big spell, but I don't want them to hit 2 land drops each turn. Okay, Swamp is nice. Cannot double spell, unfortunately. Might try it with the Castle Revenant first, see what they have. Also, the Heuristic Studies is really bad for us. What do they have? Always with those obnoxious mythics. Historic Brawl is really a different beast. It's fun from time to time, but only if you're playing an unfair deck. Otherwise I think you're just screwed. Okay, they hit their mana. We draw 2. So let's drop the Swamp first. Got some options here, could double spell Avenger into Requiem Monolith. Depending on if they have another counter spell in hand. Still try to go for the Egrix here. If we get a good attack in, we might come back into this game. Okay, there's Repurposer making some tokens. 2 hand please. Flashbreaker, okay. Yeah, I think we will lose to the Jimmel and the Rustic Studies. But at least we can give them a little bit of a fight. Let's play the Swamp first. Can play 0-point Ballad. Sweep the board. Maybe get the Eldrazi Purposer. Doesn't matter too much. Or also just join their Elvish Mystic. I think we'll definitely have to rough their board. We could also double spell, play 0-point just for free. Still have 4 mana open for maybe some Avenger of the Fallen or some Wildcard Devotee. Like that play. So I think we'll go for X equals 3. Rough them once. Will we pay is the question. Maybe for 6 was... would have been the same. Doesn't matter, they have so much card advantage. I think I'll decline the pay here. Want to play my spells. We are so far behind. Yeah, we'll definitely lose against the Mystic Studies. This card is so yeah. It's not nice. It's an unfair and stupid card, especially in paper. Ay, not sure about this game. Playing against blue is such a feels bad. Especially in Historic Brawl. There's so many stupid cards. There are mana drains and Heuristic Studies. Okay, with the Ugin on field I will concede. Don't want to play against that stupid stuff anymore. Let's go again. Cleanse our palette. Go again. We want to see some good Egrix action and not stupid Ugin games. Mono blue non-games are so unfun. Okay, turn to Terminus into maybe Lewis or Harvester is nice. Playing against Alania. So a lot of Storm and Otter Tribal. Copy good spells is rather nice. Another blue commander, as you can see. Blue the best 1v1 color in my opinion in Historic War. Okay, Raceway is nice. Let's play it like this, ramp it up. Alania also being a 3-5. A little bit tough. Interesting to see Terramorphic expand, so it might be also a little bit of a budget deck from the opponent. Okay, Tempest Angler. Grows with the non-creatures, that's totally fine for me. Could try and get rid of it. Kinda like playing... Ooh, Louis here. They can play Alania next turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Just curve out. Curve out and pray, I would say. Also getting some more speed for the Raceway is nice. So I think all of our drain cards definitely will shine a lot. I think we'll drop the Swamp here. Can play the Egrix now. On an open board is quite nice. They have a lot of mana, so I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, let's head in and see what the opponent does. Next time we can play the Massacre Worm. And drain them. Let's see if Egrix will live. If it does, we might have a good turn next. Next turn we should be good. Otherwise I will cry. Season of the Bolt. Until end of next turn, so they have to play the Dragon and the Deeps. Yeah, deep analysis. Okay, there's Alania. All treasures are done. They double cast. Regent is nice. Cast and copy. You've got the Swamp. You've got the attacks. Can sweep them a little bit. 0 point ballot for X equals 5 is perfect. So I think we'll just go to attacks with Egrix first. Get some life. Get a trigger off top. See what they do. How they want to block. They can decide to sacrifice the gold spell, so I think the Bloodlord doesn't do too much. Interesting. Yeah, let's play it like this. Gain some life, Egrix back to the command zone. Guess we'll just play the Bloodlord here. Have to exile the Alania. Or the gold spell. And then I think we still 0.45. Have to pull the trigger here. Alania with a lot of cards in hand is not a good combination. Not the best play, but I think it's necessary. Could have also kept the blood out on the top. Not wasted. But without the lead on top, we might have been able to reset. Archmage Emeritus is so good. So what now? Could try to go into Massacre Worm. Could also double Spell Harvester into the Scavenger Regent. This might be nice. Okay. So no counter spell. At least not for the small spell. Yeah, they've got the disdainful stroke. Next time we have 8 mana, so ever so close to the rise of the Dark Realms. Not too much action in the graves, but still okay. Ah, it's not due to me to lose to the blue decks. They are so strong. At least Harvester plus Massacre Worm next turn could be kinda nice. Let's see what they do. Draw more cards. They draw so many cards. 11 cards deeper into the deck than us. Okay, let's play this Swamp, I would say. Go for the Massacre Worm first. As long as they don't exile him, we should be fine. If they do him sad. Okay, shore up. Close their board. They can decide if they want to keep their RAR or want to trade with the Archmage. We're not off for the Harvester here though. Oh, we just beat him down to 7. From 7 to 1. RAR with card draw and a lot of mana. Oh, you love to see it. So, whatever will it be? A lot of stuff. A lot of fluff. Ooh, they set the temple, interesting. Especially good with the Free City and the... What's it called? The devotion card. Nah, whatever. Especially good with the Free City at least. Okay, thinks twice. 1000-year storm. So it really is a Lania storm. Haha. Okay, let's play the Sunstorm Verge first. Go to attacks. Could go for the roll. We'll try to go for his face. Then Rise of the Dark Realms as long as we can. Burn for 0. And I think they'll just kill us with the 1000-year storm now. They have so much mana. And the infinite amount of card draw spells. Let's see how they deal with us. What will it be, opponent? What will it be? Okay, we'll start with the Lania first. Interesting. They only have 3 mana left, so... we might be able to turn this around. Interesting. We've got also the attack with the Egrix, which gets haste through the raceway, so that's something. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. So let's play the Egrix here. See if they counter. If they counter, I don't care because we've got the Harvester. So it should still be fine. Give it haste. Okay, maybe it's just a bounce. Okay, they've got the March of Swirling Mist. So lucky as they are, they can't even copy it. Ah, this sucks. So Cyclonic Rift at home. Ah, we're so close to greatness. Always with the cards that cheat on mana. Blue cannot play fair games. It cannot. It is just a sucky color. Ugh. Obnoxious. Magic without blue would be so fun. Would be so better. Ugh. I'm so sad right now. Ever so close, but they still got the rot. Would have been surprised if they did not. Question is how they will out-race us. Guess they just have to ultimate Val and that's that. Guess that will be their final gambit. You'd love to see it. Okay, we can decide what they don't get, so the artist's talent goes bye-bye. Take the Chivalry for what all I care, or the secluded courtyard. It would be really funny to see them mill themselves out. But yeah, look at this deck. Wombo combo deck. Still, they are just dawdling around. At the moment, we're not dead. Yeah, but they still have 4 mana and they draw so many cards. I think I concede out of boredom. I hate blue. I hate it so much. Let's concede, go next. Got ads coming up. So I think we'll take a short little ad break for 3 minutes and then I'll see you and let's get into more games. Until then, be brave and have a lot of fun. So everybody, how are we looking? Is the ad break over? It is. We love to see it. So back to the magic overlay, and here we go again. Let's wipe the defeat from our face and start anew. I think we'll go 1 or 2 extra games and then we'll wrap it up with Egrix. Rather awesome commander, but especially in Historic World, it's just unfun to play against 1 million blue decks. Don't really have the nerves for that shenanigan today. So let's go against Rothellos instead. Lose against mono green shenanigans. Got the Withering Torment. Got the Scavenger Region 2, so we have some answers for the Rothellos. Play 1, play 2, they play the Rothellos. As long as I don't have a Mox, we should be fine. Let's try it like this. 3-drop Tribal in the removal slot is a little bit too slow for opposing Rothellos. We'll try it nonetheless. Start with the Spectacle to gain us even more advantage. And then pray. Let's see how greedy they are. If they ask us, or if they say better have it. Okay. Indeed they are greedy, so we'll go for the Scavenger Regent on 1 here. Say thank you very much. That's the big play versus draw difference against Rothellos. Especially if you're on the budget, this card is even more devastating. I think yesterday I played against the turn 4 Emrakul. That was fun. Okay, Alvaring the Moss. Some land drops, you'll love to see that. And Chromatic Lanterns. I think we'll start with the Castle Remnant to get some pressure on the bot. Don't want them to play their big spells from the hand. Okay, they tried once again. We have only 1 removal available, so we'll still try it. Don't think it's good enough. Okay, they don't play the Snakeskin Veil, so we are fine. Thank you very much, Black playing removal. Okay, this might be a little bit too good. Okay, 5 mana, we will go for the Arcanemies jumps here. And double spell with the Deep Cavern Bats. If they bank on playing the Rothellos and going to town with its mana, they can do so. But as you can see, they already have 6 mana. And all we did was remove their creatures. Yeah, there's the Emrakul, Forerunner, the Antish Restoration, so they have a lot of action. They can play Finale for 5 next turn, can play the Antish Restoration too. Emrakul comes down late. Forerunners and Warring Clanks is the biggest problem here. I think we'll take the tutor out of their hand. They will be able to ramp up, but they hit the land drops naturally, so it doesn't matter. Still can answer 1 of their threats, so that's that. But yeah, their hand is stacked with really awesome bomb creatures. Okay, Conduit of Worlds is another big one. We'll go for the Egrix here. Could also exile the graveyard. Does not do too much, I think. Start with the Egrix. Go to town with the Flyers. Guess they will play the Warring Legs or the Endrunners. Endrunners does not do much on this board, so I think they go for the Warring Legs here. Yeah, there it is. So this might be quite nice. Grim was unfortunately exiled, otherwise I would have loved to get it get it back with the Coral. But still, having the answer here is really good. Okay. Yeah, mana step down, does not matter. I think we can play Louis only for 2. But still. Drop the lands, drop the Obnix. Drop the Reaper. Mono is this good. Oh, like me defeat the cycle on top. Let's draw it. Momentum Breaker is good. Interesting, they have to discard. Flaming Hive Pool is good. And I think that's that. Let's tip down. Yeah. Victory! Fine, fine. So we snag ourselves at least one well-deserved victory too. Go 5 in 4. And I think I'll call it a day with Egrix. So let's go to the deck tech. Have some fun. And our wildcard of the day, Earth Rumbler. Nice. So, here we are with the deck review. As you can see, Egrix the Bile Bulwark is an awesome card. Even if you play it somewhat fair, it still gets a lot of value if it gets just one attack in. It does not even have to connect, so that's really, really good. Being a Bolas Citadel on a stick is really, really obnoxious. Especially if you can combo it with cards like the Aetherflux Reservoir. I think Aetherflux and Egrix is one of the easiest one combos that you can play if you're playing non-budget. Or if you happen to have the Aetherflux lying around in your deck. Getting life for every spell that you play is just the wombo combo per se. Otherwise, I think giving it haste with cards like the Lightning Greaves, for example, or the Lava Spear Boots. Definitely one of the easiest way to get a really, really good attack in and just go to Value Town. So we've got Lava Spear Boots in Arena, also the Swiftfoot Boots, I think, too. Yeah, Swiftfoot Boots from the Final Fantasy. So go to town with the haste. As you can see, our budget deck also played a little bit of that in a pseudo way, I would say. Amonkhet Raceway in the land slot, also really good for the monocolor decks to give you creatures haste. Max speed also rather nice with some payoffs. We did not play any in our creature slot, but the Raceway rewarded us nonetheless, especially for cards like the Susurian Voidborn or the Albert Salvagers, or for example Starscape Cleric, which also drain the opponent, giving us the haste even faster. Otherwise, what I definitely would recommend is play a lot of non-creature spells that are permanents, so that you can play them with the Egrix and they have an impact on the board right away. You can also play non-creature spells for some removal to get in some attacks. I like Egrix in a fair way as a tempo card, in an unfair way just to win the game right away when it attacks. Always depends a little bit on your draws, but still is really good. Also, definitely remember, play a lot of lifelink. Having a lot of life is so important in Egrix. I especially like me also the drain aspect of the cards, draining the opponent down, pressuring them even more to answer all of our cards on board. And if they can't, we just drain them out of the game. So that's pretty fun. Especially some sweepers from the top like the Zodiac are quite nice if they have indestructible, so that's rather fun. Otherwise, I think it's just a cookie cutter mono black shell with a little bit of top end, which can definitely win you the game if you just hit one or two of those threats. I think especially Endstone kind of fun. Egrix hitting in, Endstone resetting you back to 13 is really awesome. Also, I think one of the best shells for the big spells like Rise of the Dark Realms to finally show you how good they are. We played it once against the Alania deck, but yeah, blue-red spells was a little bit too good. Nonetheless, I'm really happy with where we are with the deck. I think the shell itself rather good. Just enable the haste for the Egrix or go to town with some removal spells, get some awesome hits in, and have a lot of fun. Playing free spells from the top is always rather exciting, and you love to see it when it goes off. So thank you for the service, Egrix. Let's wrap this up. Alter Ego show the YouTubers the way, and my little Twitchers. I think we will play a little bit of Brawl and Chill, so stop the recording for the YouTubes and let's continue to have some fun. Got a lot of decks to play, got a lot of fun to have. I will not be online too long today, because I'm a little bit exhausted. Still have so much work to do. But I think 1 or 2 games should be still in the tank. So what didn't we play yesterday? Could play some Visa again. I think Visa was kind of fun. Grinded out of all of the early game rewards, as you can see. Already down to 50 golds. So does not matter too much. Still rather solido. So cheers to you, my lovely viewers. And let's pray for some awesome games. Om nom nom. By the way, for everybody who was not there before, I wish you all an awesome weekend. Hope you can replenish yourself and that you have a really, really relaxing Sunday. Beep, 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 beep. Streamer recorder activated. Okay, we have no ramp against Henrique Donati. Demon Tribal. But we got some rather exciting cards, so I think it should be still fine. So let's start with the Sharp-Eyed Rookie and see where it leads us. Got the turn 3 natural Tron, which is nice. So Visa on turn 4 definitely in the cards. No lander token creature, a little bit unfortunate, but I think we still play the Visa here. Oh, what will we get? Could either get the Endarcher or the Evendo, I think both are good. Could also go for the double blue with the Uthros. Kinda like me the double green though for the Bioengineered Future, so I think we play it like this. Let the opponent get in some damage. Incentivize them not to get rid of my Visa. But I think they'll have to answer it. Henrique also can force us to sacrifice a creature, so that's something interesting to concede. I'll take it, the win, but we definitely are in a not so awesome spot here. So let's go again. Okay, we've got your Social Engineering, play against Sliver Weftwinder, so I think the Expelled Interlopers will be rather good. Got all of our colors, so I think it should be fine. I think MVP in this game will definitely be the Expel. Let's see how fast the opponent is with the aggressive curve. Can still play your Social Engineering into Landfall Token, which is rather okay-ish. Okay, Mox Amber, nice. So Hold Creeper is really good. Draws us more cards, grows also. Also is a free attack for the Visa, making a lander token. Jellyfish Advisor, so fun. This card looks awesome. You'll love to see it. Do they want to Swords to Plowshares? Indeed they do. Have to stop conjuring cards into opponent's hands. But the Social Engineering into Terramorphic Expense is really nice. So let's make to the boss. Get our second green source out of the deck. And set us up for greatness next turn. Okay, Dryad. This is not the sliver. Opponent, what are you doing? Play the Visa. Do they have a wash away? Dryad would explain their place if they had some wash away or else. I would love to get me the Dacha or the Vendor, but I think we'll have to go for the double blue with the Ultros. Might need it. Then let's go for some attacks first. I think we only have to attack with one card, but the extra 2 damage are still solid. Might be necessary. Dryad fixing the 5-color deck is definitely something good. So I see where they are with that play. Ultros is also kinda nice with the tokens here. There's the path to exile, I don't really care. Get some land out of it, so that's nice. I think we go for our plains. Take the Visa back. That's the good thing about Visa, even if the opponent removes her, or it, you just get your land drop with the planet land. They are not legendary, so you can get as many as you want. And you can just replay it next turn. Now I've got the choice either between the Tamyu or the Visa or the Engineering. Lot of really good cards. Kinda like making more tokens though, so I think we play the Visa once again. Then this time we go for the Vendor. Then drop the planes. Go attacking first. Attack with the flyer this time. Yeah, I will max the event, the Ultros first. So tap down once, tap down twice. Station 2 and pass for now. Next turn I have a lot of blue mana too. So that's rather good. Could use the expel. So we've got some really good options here. Vendor makes another blue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can go to attacks first. Late like this. Station up the Vendor 2. Boink. Then station up with everything we have. Get us a lot of mana. Can tap for 5, can tap for 4. We'll gladly play the Tati over here. Could also go for the social engineering first. A lot of good plays. I think we'll go for the engineering first. Play the top T over second. The mana use is so not so as it should be. Could also play the bounty, but I kinda want to draw more cards. Yeah, opponent. Don't be too nasty. We just sacrifice for another land drop, draw more cards, make more tokens. You know they have places to be. But we have value to gain. Could have also swapped the Weftfinder here. Ooh, Doppelganger is also nice. I think we'll pass. Okay, you're obnoxious, you get muted. Adios. For everyone not knowing, unmute. Definitely go to hand. And now we've got a perfectly clear board to expel the interlopers. So that's very nice, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think we'll start with this Sunfall first. Get rid of their obnoxious bot. Adios. Then you can play the your social engineering or the Visa. Could also just drop the primary bounty and go to town. I think we go maximum value, play the bounty here. They don't have any pressure left. A sweeper against a creature deck is really devastating. It's a second sweeper normally wins you the game. Heuristic Studies is really good for them. But we got a lot of awesome cards here. So let's start with the Tatiwa first. 2, 4, 6. Play the one. At least for once. Then play the Visa. Could also drop the land, go for the use social engineering. Play your social engineering, give them one extra card. I think that might be better. Could also drop the engineering like this. Oh, let's give them 2 cards. Why don't we? Or do we? Drop the land, draw more cards, and some life. Maybe just play it like this. Just let my hands flow. My blabbering not affecting my play. No cards for the opponent, because I know how to play Magic, but I don't know how to think like Magic. Oh, interesting. Oh, I hate Heuristic Studies so much. Such a stupid card. All of those text effects are so unfun to play against. Yeah, so fun to play against with and against. Ah. But who cares? Ah. What are they doing? Slow rolling. You love to see the opponent's rope. Okay. What now? Got a lot of plays. A lot of awesome plays. Let's play the Visa first. Let's just play Doppelgang, copy their Stay With Me. The Heuristic Studies 1,000,000 times. Could have also played Doppelgame just to copy our whole board. Doesn't really matter too much. Should have played the social engineering first to make more tokens. So that's something. Otherwise, I think we're rather well set up. And there's a concession. Or at least the outer rope. We'll take it. Get another awesome win. Love to see that. Let's go again. Oh, was this our forfeit? Stream record saved me. No, a second win. Should be okay. Zero budget the brawl. Boink boink. Okay, we have all of our colors. Got this goose. Playing against Spider.deck. Vanish into eternity. I think this hand could be a little bit more explosive, so let's go for the mulligan. This hand sucks even more. We've got the Experience, so I think it's still okay. Having a sweeper against the spider deck might be good. Might be too slow, not good enough, but we'll try at least. Okay, another green source, another blue source. Opponent ramps up like a champion. They could play a turn 3 side of the Earth Spider. Kinda crazy to see that one. Got the red, got the black, got the green, got the blue. They only miss white so far. So I think we might be way too slow. I don't think we play too many big artifacts, so kinda interesting to see the Network Marauder in the deck. Shows that my deck building was kinda strange. We'll definitely still play the Marauder first. Could also go Terra Symbiosis. I think Terra Symbiosis and then Cloud Sculpt Armorer. Could also just drop the Visa. So many good plays. Okay, they definitely keep a counter spell up, that's for sure. Question is how will we play around it? They have the red, they have the green, so Leyline Weaver or Mox does not do too much. I think it's still rather solid to play. Let's try it with the Banishing Light, get rid of the Chromox. See if they want to counter that. Get the Taplins out of the way and see what we do next. Okay, I promise you the counterspell in the hand is either mana drain or counterspell itself. 100%. We'll definitely keep up the counterspell for our Visa. I will play the interlopers, see what they do. Will attack first, though. Get at least some damage in. They have some interaction. Has to be blue and green. So let's see what it will be. Sweeping them does not do too much good. Still is rather okay. Let's bounce the Marauder first. And then I think we'll try to expel our interlopers a little bit, see what they have. I say they have counterspell in hand. If they had mana drain, they would have played it earlier, I think. And is it counterspell? Come on, opponente. Let me know, let me know. Ooh, instead it's Tiger Stand. Interesting. Okay, okay. So we could 2-for-1 us here. Don't really see the benefit in that though. I think we'll just go for 5. Don't really care. Interesting. Okay. Might have missed my bet. Should be fine. Science giving the creatures 1 million different abilities is so good. I will concede to the Tiger Stand. That was well played. GG's. Gladly take that one. So as per custom, when we lose a game, we change the deck. So let's go with another one. Kinda want to give Radek another chance to impress me. So let's go. Otherwise, we could also return to Standard Brawl and play a little bit with Nashi. Many awesome options here. Okay, this hand looks fine. Turn to Graphliner into maybe Castle Revenant. Playing against Ken with Returned King, 5 color. Good stuff. Could be control, could be value, could be tokens, can be everything, even Reanimator. Kenrith is so versatile. Okay, play the Swamp and pass. Turn to Graphliner or Destruction is nice. Opponent came finally back, so that's good. Okay, Tapland Tribal it is for us. We can decide if we want to go Taplands out of the way, play the Radic on curve. Which I personally like me a little bit more, so I think we'll do it like this. Play a little bit slower, which the opponent also likes to see. Then I guess we start with the Gravliner here. Play the tunnel, go into our... I think third black source is important. So we go for that. Got the second white, so it should be fine. Okay. Some of Simulacrum. Nice. That looks like... a little bit like Khan. Interesting. Okay, third white acquired 2, so that's good. Let's go give Radic the well-deserved Desert Touch life gain forever. Key Soup Tribal it is. Oh, they've got the Overlord, unfortunate. We'll definitely keep the perpetual effects on him. As you can see now he has Death Touch lifelink forever. Even in the command zone. Overload of the boiler bilges is really bad for us. Oh, this is a really bad one. Whenever it attacks it deals damage to any target. So that sucks. I think we'll have to go for Serim or maybe search for some answers. Would definitely also just play the Spectacle of Destruction. Yeah, whatever we play, doesn't really matter too much, they just wreck it. Rather unfortunate. All of the overlords are so strong. Guess Gravliner is down, yes. Let's pray for some super from the top, that would be nice. Thank you very much. Emergency eject is still good enough, I would say. Can double space 7 damage to eject. Get rid of the Overlord. Get another wreckage counter, which is nice. Get also a lot of life with the Cassie Revenant. Which has lifelink, death touch. And a little bit of flying on top. And the Virtue of Knowledge. Okay, so doubles up with the Hostage Taker. Don't have any answers for that stupid card, so I think if you don't draw removal from the top, we might just die. Then being able to cast our spells is really obnoxious. Would love me some answers, please. Free stack. I beseech you. Please. Thank you. So, feed the cycle, the stupid hostage taker. Gain another wreckage counter. Can play either the Tyrant's Channel or the Star Captain. Both are fine, I would say. Kinda like me getting on board. So let's play the Star Captain first. No immediate value is a little bit unfortunate. But we need some pressure. For now with the Fumigate. Would have loved to see the Virtue of Knowledge go. On turn too slow. Can still rebuild somehow, Wriggle Caracal is still okay. Will they play their Kenrith now? Spectacle of Destruction really doing its duty. That's really nice to see. So far so Gucci. Okay, finally a swamp. Can play the Signet. If they don't have a counter spell, the Caracal is our follow-up. Guardian Project is interesting. Shelly getting rid of our Caracal sucks. Also she can flip already, that's really really bad. Yeah, we just have to answer all of their stupid removals on the sticks. Cannot get any pressure in. It sucks really bad. They can just revive her next turn with the Kenrith too. So that's really unfortunate. Maybe play it like this. Drop our hand, flip the channel, get some well-deserved lands. Yeah, but the opponent has 1 million good cards that double trigger when they enter the battlefield with the Kenrith. So I think I will just concede and pack it in for today. Thank you for your non-service. Don't really feel it today. Had a lot of fun with Noita. Had some awesome viewers showing me a little bit the ropes, how obnoxiously puppeteering chat can be. But otherwise, still rather fun. We'll not play anything else for today. It's already 4 PM. You know what that means. I have to go. I have some work to do. We'll grind the rest of the rewards for today. As you can see, we have some gold and some gems. So we might play some Omen Puffs Limited rather soonish. But until then, thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you so much. If you want to support the channel, follow us on the YouTubes, follow us on the Twitches. All of my lovely regulars. Thank you so much for joining me once again. If you haven't already, you could also check out the Discord link and join the Order of Yore. I will post as much and as regular as possible. As you know, I own 3 different branches of business, so I have to divert my attention a lot in different regions. And don't have the time to do that funny little update on the Discord as much as I would want to, but still, we will get better. I will hopefully finally monetize the channel good enough so that it runs on its own. Get some moderators, get some artists, have a lot of community reaction, have a lot of fun. But until then, let's stay chill, let's stay cool, have a lot of fun with Budget Magic and some other awesome games. And until then, thank you everybody for joining me once again. See you soon. Tomorrow, 12 PM CT should be the next stream. Not sure if I can start right on time because I have to wait for the postman giving me all of the lights for the chroma key so that the green screen finally gets its light to shine in the right chroma and not with all of the snow behind me, as you can see. So I think this should be everything information-wise. As always, have an awesome day wherever you are on the planet. Be it night, day, afternoon, morning, or whatever. Relax a little bit, have a lot of fun, and I will see you very, very soon. Until then, bye-bye. Be good, be brave, and sometimes also behave. See you soon. Bye-bye. Adios.